Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you again for a 2-track reviews video, and I wanted to do this because I know one of the tracks I didn't review yet because I wasn't sure if I wanted to review it, but the first song I'm going to talk about, well, there are two songs I'm reviewing by different bands. Polaris Overflow slash In This Moment Godmode track reviews I wanted to give you guys reviews for and let you know what I think of these tracks as a whole, in my honest opinion. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for both these songs by these bands and let you know my thoughts on these tracks as a whole. So let's dive into this track reviews video. Now basically I'm going to start with the first song, which is Polaris Overflow. I think this is a really interesting track. Jake's vocals, the background vocalist, is sounding really good. And Jamie's screams, there's like a certain scream in this track. Maybe like one or two sections of screams, but I think the track had a lot to offer with the progressive metalcore, and the instrumentation was pretty progressive and amazing, in my honest opinion. And just the overall song sounded really good. So this is the third single for their upcoming album, Fatalism, which is dropping next Friday, September 1st. So I'm really excited for that album. I unfortunately had to cancel my pre-order because I had other things coming up, and COVID set me back for things. So I'm going to make sure to get some of those albums when they're out, of course. I might not get all of them, but I might get some of them. I'll try to at least get the Polaris album, Fatalism, and Yellow Card's Childhood Eyes EP. So I might pre-order that. But the Fatalism one, I gotta wait and see if I can pre-order it or not. But basically, 5 out of 5 for Overflow by Polaris. Great third single, and can't wait for the new album to come out September 1st. It's coming up pretty soon. So with that being said, guys, sorry about the background noise. That's my messenger or whatever. Yeah, that's going to be it for the first song I'm talking about, and Messenger's blowing up. Someone's messaging me. Basically, the next track I want to talk about is In This Moment Godmode. I listened to this a few times because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I think it's decent. It's not. I think the last single was slightly better, but not great. I think these new In This Moment tracks are too fucking weird for me, and just slightly cringy with how Maria Brink is singing the tracks. I'm not saying she's a terrible singer, and her screaming is pretty strong, but it's just the production in these songs are not really intriguing me in the best way possible. So I'm really unsure if I'm excited for the new In This Moment album. I think The Purge and I Would Die For You are probably some of the stronger to solid tracks, but honestly, this new single, Godmode, as the title track for the album, the title's name for the track, and the title's name for the album, not a strong third single, but it's something. So I'd give this one a 4 out of 5, in my honest opinion, for Godmode by In This Moment. It's decent. It's just not intriguing me, and Maria Brink's vocals in the chorus kind of sound slightly cringy with how she's singing it, so I'm just not really feeling for this one too much. So 5 out of 5 for Polaris Overflow, and In This Moment Godmode, I'm going to give a 4 out of 5. Thank you guys for watching this track reviews video.